What is up, everybody? My name is Griptiregaming, and welcome everyone to this long requested video that I have not been able to do for 2 years now. A long time ago, a couple friends of mine had requested a video on how do you become so overpowered, because when they come over to my house, they say, "Dang, dude, let's play some games." And when we played Skyrim, they're like, "How'd you do that? I can't even do that on my Skyrim page." And so, in this guide, this is going to be a very long step-by-step guide on how to be overpowered in Skyrim. How to be a god in Skyrim. Be who you want to be. Use the resources that I'm going to give you in this video today to use for your own build, because this is all about you guys. It is not about me whatsoever. And so, without further ado, I do want to say that I am not responsible for any music that is playing in the videos or in the live stream today. I am not responsible for any music. I don't even have any music playing. You all know it. All credits to Bethesda Game Studios. I mean, it's right there in the lower left-hand corner right now. I think they made actual custom music for this. I don't know for sure, but you know, it's quite interesting. Skyrim is definitely one of those games that definitely has that feel to it. So anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and I'm going to show you guys the mods that I have installed. Now these mods are, I'm only having a few mods that will help us boost us up and be able to show us everything. So these are the mods that I have. I'm going to go ahead and show you my load order here. And so first off, we have the cheater storage room. It comes with 1,000 of everything from ammo all the way down to weapons. So anything that you can see right there on the right hand side, that's all what they have times 1,000. One great thing about this is that these chests will respawn in a couple of days, so you don't really have to worry about restocking. However, do not store any of your items in there. So, but isn't this fantastic? So, but we have a lot to do, and this is going to be one of the places that is going to help us. Fast alternative start. Very simple, right? It helps us get rid of the cutscene and get straight into the game, just the way that I like it. Lively graphics. Okay, we all know that, you know, Bethesda's game engine is a piece of crap. Okay, they've been running with the same engine for quite a while. I think they're just now changing their engine. I think Tom Howard had an interview or an announcement, and he had said that he had finally just upgraded his game engine. Well, we'll see about that, because I've been hearing rumors that the new Skyrim Anniversary Edition does not have an engine upgrade. But I also have all map locations discovered, so you guys will also be able to so then I could fast travel around. If you guys are like saying, "Oh, great, I don't have these mods," well, if you are on the PS4, definitely, you know, update your system and do this and grab these mods if you want to. That's why I'm going slow through these mods, so then you guys can understand, and I'm only going to do this once. So that's why I'm doing it in the very beginning. I definitely have the faster leveling mod. Now this will help us become stronger. Boosts most skills leveling rate by 2.5. I think, I don't know when the other one was, but as you can see, some skills are actually boosted. So you will get faster leveling up with that. That's for us personally. I can disable this. No, let's go ahead and disable it. I'm disabling that just for you guys today. That way, so then I'm on the same level here. And then we have the Whitewood Estate. That has nothing to do with anything. I guess I forgot to take that off. And then this extra carry weight. Now, this one is a very great mod. I've had a great time with this mod. Basically, every time that you level up and you place a point in stamina, you gain 2,500 pounds of extra carry weight, which is fantastic. So, like, you put 3 points in stamina, you practically are nearly at 10,000. So definitely, I would 100% grab this mod. And I'm actually going to get rid of this mod right here, because this is a terrible mod. But the reason and so is this. Well, I'll actually keep that one then. But yeah, that is everything that I have. Anything that's next to a check mark is basically what I have. Cheater storage room, fast alternate start, graphics overhaul, all map locations discovered. And then we have extra carry weight. Bada boom, bada bing. So I'm going to try to make this as realistic as possible for you guys, so then that way when the time does come, you guys can see, and it's more of a slower process. That way, so then it doesn't feel rushed. Because I tried making this earlier in the week, and it just collapsed on itself because I was going way too fast. I had to make 2 parts because of the fact that I was going way too fast, and literally within an hour's time we were already level 30. I mean, how is that even possible? God only knows. So anyways, let's go ahead and get into it. So our mod order has changed, obviously, because we got rid of some mods. So we're going to go ahead and start new, start fresh, and we should be able to get into this very, very quickly. But let's go ahead and start. So I'm going to go ahead and click new. There you go. And this is live, so there's no cuts, there's nothing. I'm literally starting at a level 1, as you can see. There's nothing. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to just pick out a random race. Okay, I'm not going to customize my character, but you guys are more than welcome to, you know, take your time to put this live stream on pause, you know, or this video on pause. It's not going to go anywhere. But usually I would recommend starting off with a Nord. They are really, really great if you want to average everything out. Start off so in the 15 to 20 range. But for me specifically, I'm actually going to start off with a Red Guard. Yeah, Red Guard. I'm not going to say why. I just, you know, between all these races, I mean, come on, water breathing, seriously? Yeah, he rocking that out. But I mean, a Dark Elf, if I wanted to go the magic route, I mean, it would definitely help our magic, of course. But I'm just going to go ahead and go with the Red Guard. That way, so then, you know, because you guys would have to do the same things that I want to do. No matter what race you are, you're still going to be powerful. Okay, you don't have to necessarily follow me. So if there's like a set race that you want to be preferred, then go ahead. If you want to be a Khajiit and be so stealthy out there, you know, just for a build, but yet you don't want to be that stealthy and you want to be a Nord instead, I understand. All of our skills here will be set for you guys. But instead, I am gotta fix that hair. There we go. You know what? Can we make him an old man or something? There we go. Look at that, a wise man there. An old man. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to make this guy old. There we go. Give him nearly blind eyes and then complexion. I'm going to make him really old. There we go. Get that dirt off his face because it just looks... Okay, actually, you know what? We'll keep the dirt. Just to make him look really realistic, we'll add some scars. And more paint. Let's see here. Don't want to go to a goth concert there, but... It's alright. Alright, so we're going to call this man... a Georgie? No, I'm kidding. We're just going to call him George. Not Georgie, because, you know, that'd be kind of creepy, you know. We don't want that. Alright, so immediately I broke out of my cuffs and I am completely naked. Wow, that is embarrassing. How am I completely naked? I have no clue. Dear God Almighty. Okay. But anyways, I'm actually going to go ahead and start at the Guardian Stones. But one of the great things about this mod is that you can actually become a vampire right here or a werewolf. Unfortunately, it's not a vampire lord, that's a vampire, so, you know, that's the one downfall. But it's alright. So, anyways, you can start stranded and helpless, which I don't want to do that. Join a faction, no. Drinking in a tavern, or start by owning a property. Here's what I want to say. Go ahead and go to the Guardian Stones and grab the Thief Stone. I'm gonna see if they actually have it here. That's the Warrior Stone, that's the Tower Stone. Thief Stone. Grab the Thief Stone. Okay, so now that I have the Thief Stone added, okay, you can see my powers. Oh, that's the Adrenaline Rush. Active effects, the Thief Stone, all self skills, increase 20% faster. We have Restoration, which is healing, and then Destruction, which is flames, which are just the normal stuff that you already start off with, so you don't have to worry about that at all. But let's go ahead and start by drinking in a tavern, because that will help us. A drunken life. Wow. Guess the texture wasn't loaded in that one. We can't escape. But look how many taverns there are. Holy cow. Alright, so let's see here. I don't want to drink in Falkreath. Not Iverstead either. Start drinking in Riverwood. There we go. So we just gotten our Guardian Stone, which is the Thief skill, which will help us when we start off. So, alrighty, so we are... Okay, so we only have an iron dagger. We have the tavern clothes, bread and wine, and an empty wine bottle. Very, very fashionable here.
Hard not to.
But anyways, we're going to go ahead and see if we can go ahead and grab one.
Did you hear me?
Actually, you know what? Let me see if we
Yep, ales.
Let me see here.
Going
We have
bad.
23 gold.
I guess you don't have potatoes in
Need a
yours
room?
after all.
Talk to...
Just make
take
sure
a
we get
look.
fresh batch in soon.
Okay, so he does not have what we need.
Mm-hmm.
Stop smiling at me!
I'm just the cook, lad.
Yeah, okay, lad. So, let me see, where is... So, this is a very important location that we are actually in. What is this, the Viking Skeever? Drunken Huntsman? Anyways, we're in Riverwood. So, when you're in Riverwood, just head on in here. You're just
You're
going to
that
need
visitor been poking around.
You're just going to need a wooden plate. Come on over here to this thing here. And just run in the door until you plate glitch yourself in. So just run to this door. Oh, come on. Okay. Let's try this again. There we go. And sometimes she opens up the door, and sometimes she does not. Which, thankfully, she did, because I don't think there's any wooden plates down here. We'd have to, like, glitch ourselves. But anyways, grab yourselves your weapons and gold. Just make sure, you know, if you want to steal something, you can. I don't give a crap. Just grab what you need and go. But I'm going to go ahead and grab just the steel arrows just because, and the blade sword. Search chest. There we go. And there we go. Okay, so everything's set here. And now we don't even need that plate. We can already head out on our way, because God only knows what we're going to come across. So that is a free high-level sword if you want it. And besides, it's freaking katana. These are called blade swords, and of course we can rename it to whatever sword we want, because there's like billions of these swords in the game. So if you are wanting one of these swords, I would highly recommend picking it up. And then we just got some extra gold. Not a lot, but just extra. It's different per race. I know that Brentons, I think, find a little bit of extra gold anywhere. It's little rascal thieves, but you know, that's why they're one of the richer races, I should say. But anyways, while we're here in Riverwood, that thing is nasty looking. But while we're here in Riverwood, we actually need to talk to Sven or Fendel, either one. But basically, what the end goal is that we need Fendel. So I'm going to go ahead and talk to Fendel real quick, or Sven. I hate lying.
Fendel thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him.
You and Fendel both like the same girl?
Camilla Valerius knows I'm the best man in Riverwood. That elf is kidding himself if he thinks she would choose him over me. I've seen him sneaking over to the Riverwood trader to speak with her when I'm not around. He's wasting his time.
Yes, two people spending time never blossoms into courtship.
Is that sarcasm? I've heard better wisecracks from Orgnar. Still, you have a point. Camilla letting Fendel visit her isn't a good thing for me. Here, let me give you a particularly venomous letter. Say it's from Fendel. That should get Camilla to stop inviting the elf over.
Racist man.
Until next time.
Okay. Guard, and I've been around it all, you know. George and I have seen some things, but...
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No
Maybe you could talk
no
some sense into my pig-headed
no
brother.
thief chasing.
No, but Sven wanted me to trick you into believing this letter was from Fendel, you know. Blame Sven.
What are you talking about?
Shrek!
What's in the letter?
What?
Oh my. He wanted me to think Fendel wrote this? Thank you for telling me the truth. Could you talk to Fendel as well? I'm sure he'll want to thank you for standing up for him. I'd better get going.
Yep. Okay. So, the reason we do not need Sven, but we do need Fendel. So, definitely get Fendel. But we do not need to talk to... Well, we do need to talk to Fendel. But we do not need to talk to that guy. Not like anything's wrong with him, it's just I don't want to talk to him. So,
New to Riverwood?
where's my buddy?
If you're looking for work, go see Hod at the mill.
He must be back at his house. Want to come off. Hey, buddy, old pal!
There's beauty here, unmatched in all of Skyrim,
I
to
don't
be
think
sure.
Camilla will be spending any more time with Sven.
I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from working at the mill.
Okay, follow me, I need your help.
Lead the way.
Now, he is a very important person to have around, not only as a companion, but if you guys actually want to level up your archery. So this is an option that you guys can have. He's one of the lower levels, but he can level you all the way up to level 50 in archery, which is literally halfway. So he's definitely worth the prize. So definitely tag him along, and let's go. So the next spot that we actually need to go, now that we're, you know, out of Riverwood, or done with Riverwood, I should say, is to go to Whiterun. Practically Whiterun Stables, but for you guys, head into Whiterun. Alright, so we have no plates. I completely forgot about that, but that is okay. So for me, we have no plates whatsoever, but I'm going to go, my cheater's room is right here, so I'm going to go and cheat a little bit here. Just going to go in there and grab some wooden plates. Okay, no. Yes. Alright, so we need to get a wooden plate. Oh. Preferably, I prefer you get 6 wooden plates, just because, you know, they're, well, wooden plates. But yeah, this is our cheater's room. We will actually be back here. We will be back. So we'll be back here. No worries. We'll just be back. But yeah, this is where all of our stuff is. I'm not gonna try to use that for many purposes, but just because of the fact that I needed a wooden plate and I didn't want to use money to go buy one, I'm just gonna go ahead and just do that. Okay, so
We'll
now,
pay whatever it
we're
takes,
in the front of
but
a
we must
Whiterun,
have more
as you can
swords
tell.
for the Imperial soldiers.
And
can't fill
we
an
actually
order
need to
that
go
size.
up to the Skyforge, but we need to go this way instead of going that way towards that.
Born. Give me your money.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't
They
afford
say
for my
Helgen got
husband
hit by a
Mizzou.
dragon weeks to one of those
Excuse me.
Dragons I can handle. But this talk of dragons...
Alright, so you come up here, and this little spot here that's sticking out, that's actually a rock that was glitched in by the developers. So all you need to do is just drop one wooden plate, and we're going to do that wall glitch again. Sometimes it works on one go, other times it doesn't. But it does take some practice, so just get used to it. You know, if you have the whirlwind sprint, I would recommend it. But if you do not want dragons in your gameplay, then I would also recommend not doing the main quest line, because immediately you will get dragons. But like I said, if you want dragons, you can have dragons.
Thinking of settling in? There's a house for sale. Freeze home. You should talk to the steward up in the keep if you're interested.
Seriously, Fendel? Are you serious right now? Come on, bro. Come on. There we go. Alright, so I'm through. Okay. And all you need to do is just kind of follow my footsteps. Hopefully I just did not get stuck. Okay, don't do what I just did. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so get a feel for the area. Of course, you know, you can't see what you're jumping onto. I mean, obviously, I don't think anyone can. But just, like I said, just get a feel. And all you need to do is just walk. Okay, now, of course, you're going to probably hit some walls. You know, don't be ashamed of that. You'll probably drop into something. So, you know, just be careful. And just keep on walking. And then all you need to do is just look up, search chest, and there you go. Now this can supply you with your good weapons and armor if you want it. Man, I wanted to take his gold, but it's the only gold in the game that can give you at least a very minimum of 1,000 gold. And yeah, so if you want that, feel free to take it. But there's that. So, alright, so Yerlin Greymane, let's talk with him.
I've got your back.
Are you serious, Fidel?
Got a lot of steel to shape.
Alright, so what do you got for sale?
Gods be praised.
And his gold is still there. But say if I just purchased, say, leather boots, okay, and then I sold him back his leather boots, okay, now
I'll follow.
he would he may or may not have the same gold, but usually if you wait 48 seconds or 2 days in game, he would instantly have his inventory returned. But for some reason his gold is still there. I don't know if it's patched or whatnot, but you know, there's you some extra gold that you can farm off of if you want, you know. And I'm going to show you guys another person that you can loot off of if you want here in just a few minutes.
Stay out of trouble, Red God.
I'm so used to him saying stay out of trouble, you Nord, or something along those lines. Okay, but anyways, you get the point about that. So moving on, so once you like have probably about maybe 6,000 gold, so do that about maybe 6 or 7 times, then you'll have enough gold to hit the Whiterun stables and head all the way up to Dawn Star. Now this is a common glitch that you can find all over the internet, and I know that I am not one of those people, you know, that has that. I've actually learned this from online. I don't even remember the person, but a lot of people had started this. So practically, if you literally look up like the Dawn Star glitch in Skyrim online, it will come up with this. So yeah, we have to wait for Akari. Like always, she's always late, but you know, that's what you get for doing business. So I want to see if she's here by 8. If she's not here by 8 a.m. Oh, excuse me. But you kind of want to protect Akari because she is, well, she is a killable character, and once she's killed, you can't really do this again. So keep that in mind when dragons are flying around in Dawn Star, or vampires attack and she's here. Just be very, very careful, because once she's gone, dude. Like, she's gone forever. So, and she's one of the easiest people to get along with. Still not here. Alright, so I'm gonna wait. She's still on here. They travel very far, so waiting for them could be a very, very long time. But, yeah. That's why I use mods now, because I can't wait on people anymore. Because most of the time I'll be waiting on them instead of, you know, just getting into it. That's why I have the cheat room enabled. There she is, my girl. Alright, so the one that's dressed nicely in fine clothes over here, that's my girl Akari.
Khajiit with your presence. The roads of Skyrim lead to many dangers.
Yes, of course they do. But Akari...
So many refuse. Take a look.
Thank you. What do you have for sale? And as you can see here, she has 792 gold, but she has a lot of stuff. And she has ingredients for you. What the heck? Photoflower? That must be something new. That might be new too. But she has a lot of stuff. So definitely grab some ingredients off of her. Oh, that's part of the fishing DLC. But grab some stuff off of her. You know, you don't have to buy it, but just grab it. So anyways, so when you have that, just run over here. Very easy. Just run. And anything that she has of enchantment or enchanted of,
Divine sakes,
all you need to do
who do you think we're threatening
is just grab it and go. So I'm gonna go in here, search the chest. Look at that. Restoration spells cost 12 less to cast. Alteration same. You know, and it's different for you guys. Colk barb arrow. Okay, that's new. But yeah, there must have been an update or something. But like for these enchanted items, definitely, I would definitely take, you know, anything that you guys want. Just take it, even the gold. But I would recommend grabbing some Grand Soul Gems. Only Grand, not Greater, Grand. And make sure that they're filled with a Grand Soul. And you guys can duplicate it if you want. And I'll show you guys how to do that. But grab some moon sugar. You probably need about 200 moon sugar. But I'll tell you what you guys need. I'll give you guys a list of what you guys need. But definitely start collecting. Definitely start collecting the Grand Soul Gem with the Grand Soul. Of course, you want lockpicks. Actually, get as many lockpicks as you can. That is something else that you're going to need. Get some moon sugar. Excuse me. You know, they also have potions. You can grab those if you want. Salt piles. Definitely get a bunch of salt piles, as many as you can. And start disenchanting some of the stuff here. And you could sell it actually back to Akari just to make more of a profit. Or you can sell it to somebody else. But definitely, I would definitely grab those things that I did mention before. As many lockpicks as you can. As many Grand Soul Gems filled with a Grand Soul. As many as those you can get. And lockpicks, moon sugar, salt piles. Grab those. Another thing that you're going to need to grab is snowberries, which you can find in the winter climates. So like right here, there's snowberries. There's some snowberries. But there's snowberries all over Dawnstar, which you can go ahead and farm or collect. There's probably a video out there on how to farm snowberries. Just look it up. I'm not really going to look at it or do that for you guys. But you could also grab it from any alchemy shop as well. But anyways, we're here. So we're going to go ahead and quick save. Okay. Take out our sword. Hit her once. Quick load. And voila. Load up that old save. that you just made previously. Alright. And then boom. Akari.
A welcome to you, fellow traveler.
Yes. What do you have for sale?
Take a look.
Alrighty. So, there you be. So, it's a different inventory. She has a whole new gold and everything. And you can start disenchanting, collecting, and all that. And all you have to do is just repeat that same process over and over again, as long as if she's here. You cannot do it when she's not, but just do it whenever she is. So go ahead and do that. And of course, if you need a partner, grab a partner, have them haul anything that you want. Vendel is probably one of the easier guys. Just hook them up with some carrying capacity and stuff like that. But, so, now, once you have some stuff collected and start disenchanting, you know, some stuff, you probably are now limited to, you know, saying, okay, well, I can't disenchant no more. That's okay. So you probably have collected some levels. However, I have not. I'm still at level 1. So we're going to go ahead and jump up a few levels real quick. We're going to go to one of my favorite spots to level up, and that is Embershad Mine. So if, you know, I'm leaving you guys with the task to disenchant some stuff and collect some lockpicks, some ingredients and stuff like that, because you are definitely going to need it. And you're as much gold as you can get, because you're going to need to purchase a bunch of gold. Hello.
This is a bad time to get lost, friend.
Alright. So for me, I'm not really worried about practically anything. We can just walk on in there. I'm not worried about dying. I really ain't, because I'm a level 1. Okay? Things are so much easier for me.
Don't like the looks of this.
Don't cut it. Don't you cut it.
You worried someone will wander in here? The entrance isn't exactly hidden, you know. What was that?
Oh, hello, gentlemen.
Just a scratch! You'll need to do better than that.
There we go. Alright, so we're just trying to get leveled up right now, and apparently we're not leveling up at all, which is weird. But hopefully by now we'll get some skill points. There we go, now we're leveling up. Yeah, I got worried there for a minute. But just for you guys to understand and know, I guess I forgot to mention this, is that I'm on an adept level, so there's that. Oh right, I don't have my faster leveling mod. Yeah, I disabled that for you guys, so I'm going to be struggling too. Yikes. Okay. Wow. Okay. Well,
Never should have come here.
okay. I might have to equip that faster leveling back. Because we're just not going to be able to keep up with the perk points.
Huh?
Now ain't this a surprise?
Yeah, we're probably going to need to equip that.
You can't win this! Ah! That's what you want, huh?
Alright, so I want to quick save real quick and actually get that mod installed, because we need that mod installed ASAP. Because that's going to help us. I should have just put it on. I don't know what I was thinking. Should just put that on there. Oh my gosh. To be honest and fair, guys, I was just thinking about you guys. You know, that's my main goal. However, I need to also think about the video length. So we're going to go ahead and just keep the faster leveling enabled. Okay. Because that's important to me, you know, is for you guys to see and know that, hey, you know, Grip is trying to teach you guys something. But we need to go on George's quick save real quick. There we go, because I have like a lot of saves. Alright, so we're still at a level 1. Of course, nothing's changed. We just installed that mod, as you can see. That mod is now enabled. And just to prove it to you guys, okay, mod load order is coming up. Okay, everything's still the same. Okay, except for this faster leveling. Okay, everything is still the same. So, yeah. But it's good that we got the faster leveling up. Because I was getting a little worried there. I'm like, darn it, I'm going to really have to grind. I don't really want to suffer, you know. I mean, don't get me wrong. You know, if it came to a real life scenario, I'll be suffering with all the people around me, but alright. But no, we should be good. We should be good. There is a mod that actually helps us do this, but we need to get leveled up. Where is... There he is. Hello. Hello.
Still here.
Can you train me better at archery?
I'll show you what I know.
So just level up with him. You probably need a couple thousand
What do you want me to carry?
But of course, you can always get it back if you just trade items with him. And the only way that you're going to get leveled up with him is if you decide to
let's get going then.
Do that. So
I'm right behind you. I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry?
And there we go. Stamina. But yeah, we need
lead,
to
I'll follow. I'll show you what I know.
Just level up with him as best you can.
What do you want me to carry?
I know that it's going to be hard for some of you guys, but do what I told you guys to do, and it should be pretty easy.
Still here. I'll show you what I know.
Okay.
What do you want me to carry? Lead on. I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry?
We are leveling up like crazy.
I'm right behind you. I'll show you what I know.
Okay, that's the max it can train us, so we should be good.
What do you want me to carry? You lead. I'll follow.
Alright, so now that we are with an archery level of 50, I think we should be good. Because we just leveled up like 7 levels, so we should be pretty good. I mean, pretty good. So, just to prove it to you guys, our archery level is now at level 50. Do not put any perk points into it. So, usually at this point, when you are actually the same level, so let's say you disenchanted some items, I still have not disenchanted anything, but the main thing that you're going to want to do is disenchant every single thing that you can find. Disenchant it, okay? Disenchant it, because you're going to need it, okay? Now, I gotta head back to Whiterun. Because Whiterun, I gotta head back to the cheater's room now that I have these levels, and I gotta disenchant my stuff. So, yeah. So for you guys, if you guys don't have the resources necessary
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
If you guys don't have, you know, the enchanting, that's okay. Just keep on going as long as you are at least my level. And you have alchemy at 15, we should be fine. So as long as if you got 5 perks to increase, you'll be fine. So you'll need to be a level 6 or higher with at least 5 perk points. But as of right now, we need to get so as you can see here, I have a lot, I mean a lot of stuff. So what I'm looking for is, well, yeah, of course, sneaking. We want sneaking. Mainly, we want sneaking. It doesn't matter which items, as long as if it has the enchantments on them. Doesn't matter about the percentage. So we want, if you're wanting to go into the magic route, so like destruction, conjuration, restoration, illusion, and alteration, I suggest you go ahead and get one of those, and definitely find something that has magicka, regenerates percentage faster, and disenchant those if you're interested in doing that, because we'll be doing that in a little bit later. But for me, I need sneaking. Sneaking is definitely one of them. Health regenerates 50% faster, so definitely get something about your health. Bows do 40% more damage. Yes, we want one with archery. Prices are 25% better. You can take this one. You can if you want. If you want to get some free stuff, you can. But for us, we don't really need it, but you can take it if you want some free stuff. I want to take this one as well. Two-handed attacks, yes. One-handed attacks, yes. You can do some resistance if you want. I'm going to take 5 necklaces and 5 rings. You guys, I would suggest you do the same. But mainly, we're looking for one. Oh, smithing? Yes, you definitely need smithing. Blocking, I'm going to put on. Alchemy. We need alchemy. Okay. So I think I'm good for now. Of course, I'm going to be back for more. But as long as if you have some of these disenchanted, the main important one is alchemy and smithing. So if you have alchemy and smithing, go ahead and, you know, do that. But I'm just going to go ahead and just get rid of those because we just got our enchanting increased. You can actually get your enchanting increased big time with us here. You can honestly do that. That is something that you can do. But we need to actually get some rings out of this chest because we need to use it. just need some pure rings. We don't need... There you go, a gold diamond ring, why not? Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and grab just some clothes. I really wish that we can have like a inventory check where we can like search up stuff. Okay, I'm also going to take the gold emerald circulet, whatever it's called. I'm going to take that, and then I need that's a nice looking one. I might have to take that. Silver and sapphire. That's not bad looking at all. Gotta go through all these freaking things. All these freaking things. Just for something simple. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna take 2 of those, 2 hats, why not, 2 boots. It doesn't really matter as long as if you got clothes that you can use. And then 2 of these. Let's see what we have. 2 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those. Okay, so we just need bracers now, or gloves. There we go, gloves. Alright. And then 2 of those. Alright, so I think we should be good with that. And so now comes the fun part where we start to become more powerful, and this is something that you guys are really going to need to pay attention to. So, as I told you guys before, you need to find a grand soul gem filled with a grand soul. And so, we're going to go ahead and grab 5 of those. That's the ingredients, soul gems. So, we need 5 grand soul gems filled with a grand soul. So in your inventory, you need 5 of these. Okay. So definitely grab that. And for some reason my mouse ain't working. Okay. There we go. Okay. So just grab 5 of those. And all you need to do is just, it's very simple. Just come on over here and to an enchanter's table. And go ahead and activate your soul gem, your enchantment for fortify alchemy. And then item, go ahead and the items that you grabbed, okay, there's 4 items that can be enchanted of it. So go ahead and get those enchanted. So I'm going to rename this A for alchemy. So craft. Okay, enchantment, alchemy again, soul gem, grand soul. Item, gloves. Select, rename A for alchemy and craft. Enchantments, fortify alchemy, soul gem, and that. Okay, diamond necklace. Rename A. Craft. Okay, enchantment, alchemy, soul gem, and then the last one should be a ring. And then craft. Alright, so now you should have 4 items that are in the A. So the reason why I tell you to do A is because of the fact that when you do go into your apparel, it could be at the top. So just go ahead and equip all these on. Okay, just go ahead and equip them all on. As you can see, I have mine on all the way on everything. There you go. There we go. Okay. So you have that. Fantastic. You have your alchemy set, which is superb. Now, as I was telling you guys before, you need your ingredients list. So, right now, your ingredients list would be looking something like this. So, if we go to ingredient chest, Abyssine longfin, you'll need those. You will need blue butterfly wings. You can get 100 to 200 of these things. The more you have, the more, you know, you can make. But definitely save these. I'm going to need a creep cluster, spade tail, giant's toe, moon sugar, salt pile, snowberries, and wheat. So you can find these at your nearest alchemist shop. Find them in the world. If you need to know what all the ingredients that you need, they're all right here. These are all the ingredients that you're going to need for this. So we have the Abyssine longfin. Looks something like this. Okay, looks something just like that. Blue butterfly wing. You can find these flapping around, around usually stables or practically anywhere around Whiterun. Creep clusters. It would probably be easier to get these from the shop, especially if you are a low level. So definitely grab these. Spade tails, definitely get them from a shop. Any other fishes here, like the spade tails and longfins, get them from the shop. I mean, unless if you want to go out fishing all day long, then just get them from the shop. Giant's toe. Obviously, you don't want to kill a giant. Get them from the shop. That's why I showed you guys 2 methods to make money. So definitely get the giant's toe. Moon sugar. You can get a lot of it from one of our runs, actually. The one in Dawnstar. She actually sells this is because she's actually addicted to this stuff secretly. So if you are wanting to need that, there you go. There's a good supplier there. Salt pile. You can also get it from our Dawnstar run as well, or you can buy it at a shop. I think it's common in most shops, but they're pretty cheap to get. Usually it's about $1 or $2 of gold. Snowberries, of course, you can loot these in winter climates. There's bushes. There's a bunch of them in Dawnstar, but you can go ahead and grab those there. And then wheat you can grab from any local farm that is actually having wheat, or you can buy it yourself. They're pretty cheap. So definitely grab those as you go. But I have 1,000 of them. Doesn't mean that you need to. I have 1,000 of them because I am probably going to mess up. So that's why. But first things first is that we need to level up again. How did we increase with so many perk points? What did we do? What skill got to 100? Oh, our enchanting. That's what it was. Our enchanting. I forgot. I'm like, what the heck? So I guess our enchanting skill just came in handy. So we're now a level 13. And we have 12 perk points, which is actually fantastic. It's usually around this time. I am usually around a level 13 to a level 20. You know, so there you go. So we have a level 50, and so just to recap, we are a level 61 in enchanting. We are a level 50 in archery, full stats on that. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. So now we're just going to be focused on alchemy. Now this process you guys need to really pay attention to for the alchemy portion, because this is complicated. It's even complicated for me. This can possibly even crash your game. So if you like your character that you have, pay attention. Do not go crazy and overboard once you start seeing numbers, okay? I did that a couple times. The first time I saw the millions, literally, and trillions. And I'm like, holy cow, I can be that powerful. No, you do not need to be that powerful. Honestly, if you were 100,000s is fine, but anywhere in the millions, no, it's going to crash your game, literally. Trust me on that one. But, so, give me 1 second. I got to look up the recipe again. Oh, I just farted. I farted. But if you guys have any questions, please let me know in the comments down below. I will be able to respond to you guys. I get notifications on my phone, and I will be able to respond to you as soon as possible. So if you have any questions about this video, comments, concerns, whatever it may become, there you go. Just let me know. I can get on my phone because my phone's faster. Look at that, it's already there. Okay. But yeah, I would definitely try to get as many of those supplies as you can. It's very, very important. So, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, my butt is gassy. That is way too makeup on a man. I'm sorry, but that is like a lot of makeup on a man with plastic surgery. That's oof. Alright, so let's go ahead and start making. So definitely right now, quick save. It's very important that you do quick save ahead of time. As we climb up, we're going to quick save even more. So just try to keep up and pay attention. So let's go ahead and use our alchemy lab. Make sure that your gear is actually on. I'm going to double check that because it is important that we do start off with that. Okay, I'm actually going to give all my stuff to my partner.
I've got your back. What do you want me to carry?
Let me see here. Okay. Yes, I'm going to be naked, but I honestly don't care. And he looks like a pretty princess. Okay.
You lead, I'll follow.
Yeah, that is fine. You stay right there. So, alright. So we have everything part of our A. Yep. Alright, so we need Abyssine Longfin and Salt Pile. Craft. That'll give you a Fortify Resto, so we just need to quit. Take these off. And then hit one of these pots. Oop, and then get your clothes back on. Should say 9% more powerful now. Alright, and then just do that again. Fortify Resto. Craft. Exit. And then once we're here, you should be safe here, but you are on a timer. So, boom, 10% more powerful. Okay, Resto, 31. There we go. There we go. Alright, apparel. Potion. And then we're back to 9. So we're cutting back. Let's make one more resto. See what number we'll get. Because I just want to make sure that we'll get that high. Yeah, okay. So, alright. So we're going to go ahead and hit that first perk point there. Let's see if we can get higher. So we just need just a little bit, just to get a little bit higher. Little bit higher. A little bit higher. There we go, 10%. Hopefully we're not maxing out at 10. Usually I max out at least around 11 or 12% with my items. Okay, so we're probably going to be maxing out here pretty quick. So now that we have an 11%, I want to go ahead and create another resto pot. Alright, and then yeah, there's still back at 10. Alright, so we're going to make a powerful potion now. We need creep cluster, giant's toe, and wheat. Craft. And these things should get you up to a level 40. So definitely become a level 40. Perfecto, right there. That's what we need. We want to be a level 40. So we just increased our alchemy to level 40. I'm at a level 41 because I accidentally hit it again. But for you guys, there you go. So now, there's 3 in alchemist, 1 in physician, and 1 in benefactor. That's all what you need. It's just those. Do not go any higher in alchemist, okay? because it will become way too stronger and you will be leveling up way too quicker. Don't do it. Just take it to 3. Alright. So, now we just do the resto. 74% stronger. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Hitting the resto pot again. Okay. I'm actually not going to hit that fortify resto just yet. So I'm going to go ahead and put these potions, that way so I don't get these mixed up. I'm going to put them right here. Fortify health. All these fortify health potions I'm putting away. Okay. Okay, potions, apparel. They're still at 10, so we probably still got a few more seconds. Hit that. 13. That's what I like to see, is at 13. Okay, now we just need to go to resto. 102, look at that. We jumped up pretty high on that one. From 30 to 102, that's what, 60? 40 maybe? 50, 50, 60? 16% more powerful. But yeah, we should be doing pretty good now. Yeah, 129. There we go, yeah. We're climbing up pretty quick. Which is a good thing. Alright, so I'm at 18% powerful on that. I don't pay attention to the resto. I only pay attention to it when it becomes over 1,000, because then that's when it's more of a concern. Hundreds are safe, but then when you get into the 100,000s, that's when we're going to have concerns. But alright, so we're at 20 now. Alright. Alright, 22%. Off. Potions. Well, bam. Okay. Let's do this again. Okay, resto. We just gotta keep doing this until we practically get up to 1,000. You're going to see, so our gear's got to be in the hundreds, but the resto's got to be in like the thousands before it can even get there. So, because once we get up to like level 500 in the potions percentage, it's almost practically downhill from there. But we just got to keep getting it this way. %. Oh my gosh, how are we gonna make it? We're not gonna take it. No, we're gonna take this. We're on 60. So the next one should be coming up quick. So go ahead and take that down. Put that up. And the resto again. Oh. Oh, darn it. Alright, give me 1 second here. so let's do a blue butterfly wing and a snow. There we go. Alright, and then I just need... There we go. One in resto. Okay, well, that's not good. Had, that would have helped if I took my gear back on. That was focused on something else. Okay, 932. Yeah, that might be a problem. So, okay, 45 resto, 900. Now everything's 82. Alright, so now's the time that we might be maxing out. Yep, it's 1,000. So, okay, I'm just gonna craft a few of those. And I crafted a few of those just in case we need something to go back on. So as you can see here, there's a bunch of these. So you have a resto here, resto, resto, and a resto here. Our most powerful one is the 1785 right here, but then all these are our lower ones, which we'll probably take, but we're going to use this for now. Always use the bottom one. So everything's 150, so now is the time to start looking out. Okay, now. No, weapons, sorry. Wait, 82% more powerful? That doesn't sound right. Yeah, we're back. We're back to where we started. Hang on a second. I might have hit the wrong resto. Don't want to go back to where we came from. 1785. Okay, there's the one that we need. 2941. Alright, so now we definitely got to be careful because it could be any moment that we can get these jacked out. That's 13414. So that's our most powerful one right there. Alright, and then I need apparel. Yeah, we should be coming to a halt. Now we're going to create an enchanting one. Wait, no, we're not. No, not yet. Something's not right. Let me try that one. Let's try to hit an enchanting one now. There we go. Jack up on those. Alright, and then I want to go ahead and create one of these. So that is literally 5 million. Yeah, we don't need that. No, so what we need to do now, create an expensive potion like this one. Create a few. Alright, there we go. Alrighty. So we should have gotten to level 100. Okay, we only have 13 enchanting pots, or 38 enchanting pots, but do we have any more? We do not. Okay. That's alright. Because these enchantings, they're $22.99. Which that doesn't seem right. They should be in the thousands. So we got to remake our enchanting pots, but we at least got to level 100 in alchemy, so that is fantastic. So I'm going to create. See, that's why it's complicated a little bit. See, that's why Skyrim is complicated a little bit when it comes to alchemy, is because so your peril tells you that it's thousands more powerful, right? So you do the calculations, you're probably, what, about 1,000,000 times powerful, right? But then these potions jack up. I mean, look at this. This is literally 5 million. Restoration spells are literally 5 million more stronger. I literally hit this, the game will literally crash. So I'm not going to hit that pot. I'm actually going to sell it. I'm actually going to sell all these pots. Except for my most powerful restoration. Well, not my most powerful one, because they're in the millions, but one of my lower ones, which is... that's enchanting. So, probably that one. So yeah, we probably just need that one, but that one there is even too powerful because it's right there. It's literally sitting on the edge. One more upgrade with that one, and we're toast. But because that's literally 103,000. It's 102. So yeah, this one's probably our more powerful one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and wait for these things to settle down. I'm going to have Fendel come on with me. We're going to sell these, and this is how we're going to get our speech skill up, is because basically our speech goes on the set of prices that you want to sell. So literally one price of our most expensive potion, which is probably this one, 231,378. I don't think we have anything to compare to that. That's 14. Yeah, that's 14,000. So, yeah, there's nothing to compare to that one. So, yeah, I mean, I've created $1 million potion before, but literally do not drink any of these potions, guys. You guys just don't drink any other potions, because you will literally probably want to quit your game because it's unplayable. So, I've learned that the hard way. I had to start all over. So, alright, so we are now level 22. I'm getting ready to go for the big times. Probably be around a level 50 or 60 once we're done. But not done with anything else. Whoops. I'm out of lockpicks. Thank God I was, because of the guard there. But let's go ahead and wait. I think they open up at 9. You know, them COVID hours gotta hit you. So. But no, we
just about everybody in here.
Yeah,
Give a holler if you have any questions.
Alright.
You might consider... Take a look.
Alright, so hang on, let me show you guys. Alright, so in my skills, my speech is at 15. You clearly see that. So we're going to go ahead and talk to her.
You look rather... So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Alrighty, and then we go over to potions and sell our big one, which actually dropped its value. Weird. Shouldn't be dropping its value. Probably because of the fact that it's 26. That's 74. Okay. it's probably dropping its value because of the potion that just worn off. So the faster you can do it, the faster it does. But even then, we have so many stuff that literally I'm not even worried about it because I'm getting rid of all of this. We're going to be redoing our restos and our enchantings. So it's fine. There we go. Speech increased to 100. Literally, one sell point of that literally can make you millionaires. But I'm going to get rid of all of this enchanting stuff. And I'll get rid of those too. Because we probably got to restart anyway on our restos. Yeah, it's 100%. Yeah. Why don't we start over on our restos, and I'll make a new enchanting. Because now that we actually got a potion that's actually higher enough, we don't really need to do anything else. But if we go to magic here, active effects, they're still powerful. Okay, they're still powerful because the game glitched it. But if I unequip these items, then yeah. So for example, if I go over here. Alrighty, we create a resto potion.
I offer remedies for ailments, both common and with divine potion.
I'm going to go ahead and just hit these up. Okay.
You'll
Got
find
that.
tonics,
so it's
salves,
glitched,
poultices, and potions on my shelves.
which is fantastic.
Browse to your heart's content.
But I wanted hundreds of thousands. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and quit alchemy. Because our magic stuff, it's glitched. As you can see, it's literally glitched. There's no timer on it. If this happens to you, that's fine. Even if it is on a timer, don't worry about it. But for us, we have 62 potions. I'm going to go ahead and hit this. And now everything should be a lot powerful. More powerful. So let's see how much it is for our enchanting. Notice how I did not take off that stuff, and it's
I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you.
See, now if I hit this pot, we might crash. But I'm too scared to. So, because we've gotten so far. Yeah, see, it's only for 34 seconds now.
If there's anything I can help you with,
so the potions should cool down here in a few minutes. But we had gotten our speech now up, so now upgrade to your heart's content. And practically now we have unlimited carry weight, so you know there's that. So let's see here, how many more seconds do we have? 26? Okay.
You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves. Browse to your heart's content.
Oh, fantastic.
You look
Thank
rather
you.
pale.
Don't
Could be
you start with
ataxia.
me.
It's quite a problem back home in Cyrodiil.
I bet it is, but don't you dare say anything about it, because I am literally... Oh, 0 seconds, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Pardon.
Check again. And it's gone. Okay, so everything should be reset now. Yeah, everything's
But
reset.
do I detect a
So
case of the
everything
rattles?
is
I've
back
got something
to
for that.
8%. So now it's officially restarted its process. So if you ever have to get another thing upgraded, all you need to do is just refer to your potions that you made. And there you go. Our resto pots is actually more powerful than our enchanting, which is actually probably a good thing.
Nothing of our struggles,
So
our suffering.
because if
And what of my
I've been looking for you.
here we
Got
go.
something I'm supposed to deliver.
Yeah.
Your hands only. There's a new museum opening up. Ah, a letter from... Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Wonderful. Okay.
The sooner you accept his loss, the better.
I will never accept his death. My son still lives. I feel it in my heart.
Still
Alright. So now all we need to do...
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Is just come back in here. Alright, so the next thing that we need to do, hang on just a second. Okay. The next thing that we actually need to do is just come back down here. Okay. And we need to create our powerful enchanting thing. Hang on. Soul gem. Yep, soul gem. So we need to create our smithing thing. So which this will also jack up our stuff as well. Okay. So we can go ahead and get rid of these. Keep them, but just get rid of them for now. Okay, I need to go and get like a weapon. Weapon or armor. Let's just get a Daedric bow, just to prove to you guys about this. So grab a weapon that you want to upgrade, doesn't matter which, as long as it's a weapon. Okay, and then if you want to grab some armor, just going to grab some Daedric armor, why not? Okay, and I'm going to need some ebony ingots because that's what it's required for them to upgrade with. Okay, and then I need...
I'm right behind you. What do you want me to carry?
I need that necklace back, ring back, that back, possibly those back, and that back. Okay.
Lead on.
So, alright, so we need to do a fortified smithing. So weapons and armor can be improved 8% better. If you go over here, we can do it with clothes, necklaces, rings. Oh wait, I need my bracers. I need bracers.
I'm right behind you. What do you want me to carry?
Where are my bracers? Did I give you bracers? Yes, I did. And then those. So
let's get going then.
So once you have that, so you just need to go to Fortify Smithing, and then go to Soul Gem, and there you go, and then Item, and Close. So, but do not craft these yet, because we have not hit our enchanting pot. So, and don't worry about renaming them. You're actually going to be on a quicker timer than you are on the alchemy. So definitely do it. And each enchantment bottle costs, for me, the fastest I've gone is 2 things, but not fully. In other words, basically I can get 2 enchantments done in 1 bottle of enchanting. So all I need to do, quick save. Alright. I'm actually going to get ready. Hang on. Alright, so hit 1 bottle of enchanting. Okay. Use an arcane enchanter. Okay, I'm going to start at the bottom. Boom. Scroll down to smithing. Item. Close. Boom. Done. Okay, let's see if I can get a second one in. I get a third? Darn. Okay, so I just made a new record. I got 3 in 1 bottle. So, you know, as long as you can make them quick, you know where they're at. That's all I need to do. Soul gem, enchantment, smithing, item, gold ring, craft. There we go. So, alright, now what I got is weapons and armor, weapons and armor, weapons and armor, weapons and armor. There you go. So I got my full set of gear. This is my full set of that. So now all I need to do, since I have that equipped, okay, let's go ahead and go to active effects. So, okay, that's fortify enchanting, which goes on for 2 more seconds. But smithing, 1,311, 10, 12, 12. It's a different number every time, but, you know, it's very powerful anyways. So let's use the grindstone. Okay, Daedric bow. It doesn't matter which one, but as you can see here, it's already at legendary, and I don't even have a full bar of smithing. As you can see here, it's at 20. It's at 20. I don't even have any other. I don't even have steel smithing unlocked, which means I can't unlock the other ones. So, just use the grindstone, Daedric bow, craft, and select it again, craft, and I craft it again. And you might have to do this a couple times depending on how low you are, but as you can see here, hit 329, but I can keep going. Okay, now I've maxed out. Because of the fact that usually whenever you upgrade, right now the game thinks it's like, okay, so you put on some enchantments, so you're at a low level, but in all reality you're not. So it's at a legendary even though that, you know, you made it that way. Same with the sword. Craft. Okay, there we go. So we made some good progress, and we're already at a level 100 in smithing. So, there you go. And of course, this also works for armor 2. So, okay, there we go. So, so let's head over to the smithing table, and this is how. So you already have upgraded your armor to the max. So practically, you're already invincible. You practically are a god at this point, because your armor is literally at the max it can go. You could probably go a little bit higher if you had higher enchanting gear, which is fine. It just means that you need to create a little bit more powerful enchanting potion. I just didn't want to go too high because I didn't want to crash the game. I didn't want to risk it when I'm this far. But feel free at your own risk. But anyways, I'm going to go back here. I'm going to go click on the item that I want, which is this Daedric armor. Enchantment. Fortify healing rate, 10% faster. Sure. Value is pretty high. Weight is 50, but armor is 570. So I'm going to quit enchanting real quick. And then I'm going to go with the potion. Enchanting. Okay, and I'm going to go back in here. And then enchantment. Where is it? Healing rate, there it is. So my health regenerates a lot faster. So let's go ahead and craft that. Okay. So, in other words, to prove to you guys that this is God armor, I am going to attack Fendel. Now I'm going to attack him with a low-level weapon, just to prove to you guys that my health will regenerate. So I'm going to quick save.
What are you doing? I'm not gonna...
Okay. So come on, keep hitting me. There you go. And as you can see here, he's hitting me with literally, what is it, an iron dagger as well? And I'm regenerating really fast. So for example, my health is literally at the same. Same with any other enchantment that you would have done. So literally, my health does not even move. You're practically invincible. I mean, I can see my health bar going in and out, but it's at half levels. So let's go ahead and hit him with one of our god weapons.
I'll make you pay!
Literally, one hit, one kill. And I can do that again. I could literally do that again and hit, let's say, a fully armored guard. Let's go outside, and I'm going to prove it to you guys. I'm going to go ahead and whack out my, well, actually not yet. So, I literally have nothing else on. Why don't I just go ahead and do this, just to prove it to you guys. Just take off everything but the Daedric armor. So, it has a pretty powerful enchantment on it. But yeah, the more, if you go into the millions, that's dangerous. You go into the billions, it's even more dangerous. But if you're willing to crash your game, go for it, because you probably won't even get as far as that. Once you hit that potion pot, where you even probably make it, it will go bad. Alright, so hit me. Okay. He's got a, literally, I think he's got an Imperial sword on him. But I got like a lot of people shooting me, and my health is literally not even budging. Not even budging. Not even budging. Whatsoever. Literally, it's just going so fast. It's just going really fast right now. I'm going to run from the guards, try to get some more guards on me. Because my health actually regenerates. This is a great way to get your heavy armor skill up. Once you can find light armor and a heavy armor enchantment. Just equip it. Alright. Now that you see that I've been getting hit by them constantly, so let's go with them. Literally, here we go. One hit, one kill, practically. That guy actually had a shield up, so let me go ahead and see if I can find another guard that's... Where's the guy that's shooting me? So...
You bested me.
Yeah, it's practically invincible, but once you add like an enchantment, it's done that.
What you want, huh?
You can upgrade it even more. I know you can. This isn't even my most powerful weapon that I've had on this channel from Skyrim. But as you can see here, it's practically one hit, one kill. I mean, it's... I mean, there it is, right there, in all of its glory. Okay, that guy's got it. Okay, thank God.
What have you
Alright.
done?
Literally, everyone's just walking around.
Hey, watch it!
There you go. I'm literally just in there, and if you wanted to,
Still can't.
you know, there you go.
By the gods! Did that really just happen?
Of course, your race might be different. But literally, my health has been staying the same. And if you do add like a health or whatever onto it, you'd practically be
I spend a lot of
unstoppable.
time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience.
Fendel's already leaving. I see him leaving. But you could even use this for your stealth advantages too. So, you know, you need to kill somebody. Well, I don't have my stealth gear equipped, but sorry, Fendel. I love you, bud, but don't attack me. I'm trying to speak about something here. But say it. Where'd she go? Where's the blacksmith? Hey, there she is. So say you needed to kill. Whoops. Whoops. My bad. Come over here. Practically are, once you get your stealth stuff up, you can. But like I said, if you wanted to,
You're as good as dead.
So basically that's how that goes. That's how you get your OP weapons, and that's how you become that. So this basically works for any enchantment inside the game. So you want your sneaking level increased, you can. Sneaking, it's harder for you to be detected, sure. Just increase your stuff like that. Just increase your conjuration up, destruction, anything. And you can practically have unlimited magicka health and stamina, unlimited carry weight, anything. I used to create custom weapons and stuff. Like I used to create all that for my partners, like Serana and Fendel. I use those guys a lot. Another one that I used was Ayla the Huntress. Ultra the Unbroken. You know, I've used a lot of those guys. So definitely use this to your advantage. This is your build. And you can practically make it where spells are 0% less to cost. So if you're like, I want an illusion build, but I don't have, you know, the right gear. Well, until you can get illusion spells are 33% less to cost or something like that. Disenchant it, put it on your armor, and there you go. It's practically free. Because I don't think any spell is actually high. The highest spell that I've seen is probably 500 to cost. But just use that and it's practically free magicka. You practically have free magicka. You practically don't need it. So, anyways, guys, that's going to be the end of this video. I hope that you guys did enjoy it. Please leave a like. Don't forget to comment and subscribe. And if you guys want to actually see me create an actual specific build for you guys from the beginning, just let me know. This was just an easy OP armor and weapon. But like I said, if I just tinkered with the potions of restoration just a little bit and did enchanting just a little bit more, then yeah. But keep this in mind that the higher you go, the more it's going to crash your game. So you kind of got to perfect it a little bit. I'm still in the process of perfecting mine. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.